Here we go. Game 2. EG versus CLG. We're going for real this time. Dyrus on Soraka, Double Lift on Blitzcrank, Westrice on Corki, Sauce on Malzahar, Dan Din on Warwick, I am observing. We have Chowster on Ashe, St. Vicious on Alistair, Hotshot GG on Tarek, Kobe24 on Amumu, and Big Fat GG on Anivia. Those are the lineups. You can see the summon spells on the screen. We are good to go. Let's rock this out. Game 2, moving on. Load screens are moving around. Dan Din's ready. Sauce looks like he's the slowest one. Kobe24 actually the slowest one. He's only like 60%. And bam, I'm observing. I have a Doran's Blade. Let's rock this. Okay, here we go. Clairvoyance goes off. They see Westrice and everyone pretty much moving around. We have lots of items here. Sauce has his boots already. Shout out to Freak from Dan Din. Aw, thank you. And viewers. Dan Din says shout out to Freak and viewers. I shout out to Rivington. Shout out to Rivington. People coming here, casting. Cool stuff. Shout out to Riot. Being awesome.
Shout out to Tamit outside the window.
Shout out to Tamit outside the window. You know, he gets to make the call on whether I make money or not, so, you know, cool guy. Gonna go ahead and check out my boss real quick. Moving on, we have CLG. Actually, their level 1 is amazing, as we saw before, but they're actually playing more defensively this time. They dropped a ward on their Lizard, and it looks like EG is actually going to go ahead and invade towards that. And CLG is going to kind of like just camp down towards their Golem right now. So, I don't know if they're afraid of the level 1 just because of Blitzcrank, but I think their level 1's better because of the 4 stuns. Or at least 3 stuns. Ashe doesn't have one at level 1. Wait, they have 5 stuns with Ashe, don't they? See, not stun, but stuns. Yeah, they have 4 stuns at level 1, 5 at level 6. That's amazing. So both players in very interesting situations. I guess they think that Blitz won't go there and pull up, so that's fine. Yeah, they still have that ward there. So EG is pinging to say let's go to Lizard. So I can see EG's pings, and they're pinging at Lizard Brush.
Well, that was... No, that wasn't their walk last time. That was the team with the Apple Star. So
I think they expect him to be up there. That's cute. They expect him in that top brush, but they are not. They could steal these little golems. I think they should. Stealing is usually worthwhile. Oh, they're just gonna let... Nope, they're not going for it. Huh. Oh, they're going for... This is cute. They're gonna wait for Ashe to walk the top.
Ashe is gonna take mid, so who would be
I'm
the
gonna
one to go top?
And Nibia's going. So, yep, they're gonna camp people there, and they're just like, never mind.
Yep.
No one's showing.
Yeah, they need to get to lane. They don't want to lose that phase for the first few minutes. Even that level 2 or 3 above your lane is going to be a huge harassment. Yeah.
So bottom lane's meeting now. Sauce running towards mid. Will be a little bit behind. He has lost 1 kill so far. Chowster actually will... I think he's 2-0 on last hits. Let's see. Chowster 2-0 on last hits. Now 3-0. So far 100% from this Ashe right here. Corki, of course, made it in time. Made it in actually plenty of time before Anivia, so... Westrice actually had missed 1, so Westrice's only at 2. I'm going to stop calling out minion kills now. So we have Sauce versus Chowster in mid. Looks like they actually switched the lineups now, and GG took top, and they sent Ashe mid, because really, you know, Malzahar's not going to harass early on. He's not going to harass at level 1. So you're very unsafe like Ashe. You can just kind of take over that lane and have no problem with it. Now, GG's going to have a little bit of trouble against Westrice, because... honestly, like, Westrice has the ability to just kind of push on him, and as long as he dodges Flash Frost, he'll win the lane. I mean, he did go boots first, so he really can. He didn't go move speed or utility, you know, anywhere. So it's going to be how much... Oh, nice. He's definitely harassing GG really, really well. Got him down by 200 health so far. Doing a great job as his Corki. Just using the brush to get that drop onto him. He's actually missing quite a few last hits, though, unfortunately. Tarek's still roaming around. Is level 1, has boots. He's used a ward somewhere. Malzahar is still available to get hit. Chowster, though, has gone plentiful bounty to go with volley, so no frost arrows at all. Koei24 gets his Lizard, no problem at all. He's level 4. He could jump onto Westrice, but he's a little bit low.
Ooh,
sees that. Yep, the golems were taken by Warwick earlier. Warwick only level 2, so he grabbed those not long ago.
He still has his main skills. He's got his Bandage Toss. He's probably got his Tantrum up, so he'll be using that.
Oh, yeah, he's probably got QWE. He's probably got all 3.
Oh, yeah.
And here we go. Let's see what he can do with his Corki. He's running right into the brush. I think that's a mistake. He gets spotted. Westrice pulls back. He does not use Bandage Toss. Maybe he actually doesn't have it. It's like, because Amumus that want to jungle. Oh, Hotshot picked up first blood at bottom. I missed it. I'm sorry. And St. Vicious. Oh, he's actually alive against Dyrus. He headbutts him away and then tosses the heal and goes away. Hotshot picking up first blood there. Good job. Gets that kill. I'm surprised. They said that Double Lift DC'd. Yeah, it's before 5 minutes. Double Lift died to DC. So,
one team or both?
I mean, Double Lift gave first blood to DC before 5 minutes. Like,
right.
Chow says the rules is 3 minutes. So I'm not sure why people are continually DCing out of these games. And it's up to the players to decide what they want to do. Chowstress, or no, Hotshot GG says I don't even care at this point. So it's up to the players, right? If they just want to play on, they can play on. I don't remember what the official ruling is on the timestamp is. I know we said like, hey, you know, it's up to you to not get DC'd anymore. I mean, he did die to being disconnected. I don't know the full circumstances or what our timestamp was going to be. But it looks like both players are just sort of playing on. So we're going to keep this game going on. Yep, there's the go double lift, getting the rest of the disconnect going through. Big Guy GG has a giant minion wave. Yeah. CLG is saying that the rule is 3 minutes for the disconnect. They said he stopped moving before 3 minutes. So, I mean, the kill happened at 4:40, right? But if he was actually just out, you figure your client times out in 1.5 minutes, though. Like, Oh, he's asking if he stopped moving before 3 minutes or after. And Big Fat GG actually going to get egged. Oh, does not quite get egged. The health potion ticks just enough. Sorry to not cast that action right there. I was talking about what the players are deciding for how this game's gonna get played out, but yeah, they say pretty sure he didn't stop for 1.5 minutes. So if 3 minutes is the rule, yeah, looks like.
Controversy.
Seriously. So, yeah, I mean, so far we're just having the game going on. Wester's doing a very good job up top. Almost egged Big Fat GG, but did not quite do it. Getting quite a few of these minions right here last hitting with auto attacks. He does have his ultimate, so he could pretty much clear out giant minion waves at this point if he wants to. And in fact, he's going for it now. He's getting a nice amount of gold right there. He could have last hit that one with E, but no big deal. Meanwhile, Amumu's pretty near to mid. He's actually leveling quite well. He's already up to 5. He's not keeping, he's pretty close. GG level 5 as well. Saul's getting pushed back a level 6. A little bit of harassment from Alistair. Here we go. The arrow onto Saul. So Amumu vanish toss. GG stunning. 3 stuns in a row, and Saul still is not dead. He's trying to run. There's the flash. Chowster will chase through. One more hit to get the kill. He's ghosting. And he can't get it. Are you serious?
Wow.
Not able to kill. Just a boots of speed Malzahar with 1,000 health. Just not getting the damage out that they needed. Honestly, because he sat there attacking, he did not walk in front of him. He could have attack, moved, and gotten a little bit better positioning and gotten that one more attack off. I mean, a great coordinated game from that team, but I think the small marker management mistakes managed to push them back here. And wow, people just not keeping their internets going. Really, really holding people back right now. Dan gonna swipe down on some of these minions right now. See what they can do with this. Dan's gonna hold this on. Big Soraka and Alistair doing some combat. Oh, Alistair's gonna go for this push right here. There's the stun up in the air. Dara's taking quite a bit of damage, and Tarek has now come nearby. But yeah, she just put that self heal on. It looks like they're just not gonna go for it right now. She looks pretty safe.
Indeed, she is all by herself, as there was a DC that is going to be Blitzcrank, and it's not really affecting the lanes too much right now. She is getting a little push. She has not been zoned out. She is level 7, so that's going to give their healer actually a little bit of an advantage. Not a whole game advantage. I'm not going to say it's an advantage to have somebody DC, and that's not what's being said, but it looks like Jarvan is going to start roaming, though, however, for CLG at this point in time. Yes. Did I say Jarvan?
Yeah.
I did. Tarek is going to start roaming. It's not even the same splash coin. And looks like he is in the river right now, figuring out what to do, kind of just chilling on his ward right now, or near a ward, and he doesn't even know it. Malzahar still in mid, farming away. Ashe and Malzahar both level 7 on the solo lane. Tarek level 5, trying to come in from the backside, but Malzahar playing very, very cautiously right now with that ward, being able to see him. Amumu coming down. It looks like they are going to go for Malzahar once again. There's the crystal arrow going out. Amumu with the ultimate. Kind of at the same time, we were discussing that before. It was a little close to both stuns, but it was enough with another dazzle to come in on the backside, and they were able to take him out. 2-0 now in favor of CLG, as they are starting to roam around the map. Looks like they will go for a dragon here to begin control on that. After this, dragon should be up around 15 minutes, and they will be knowing this. and I don't think they are going to have a ward around there. So yeah, at this point in time, EG is not, or Epic Gamers is not going to know that when Dragon is coming up. So that is, oh yes, wow, just got the CV, so they will know. 1540 is the time, and that was pretty good by them. They must have heard me saying something.
On the 3-minute delay.
On the 3-minute delay.
All right, well, they ganked Ash and failed the first time. Oh, Dragon, quick, clairvoyance. All right, now they said that Westrice is DCing, so yeah, Epic cannot keep their internets going. I mean, this is really, really unfortunate for them. I mean, let's see what we can do about this. Looks like Saul's gonna be pushing through on mid, doing what damage he can. Push those on. Let's see. Maybe fighting Warwick. A lot of damage going off of this Warwick right now, but he heals himself up quite nicely with that Q. Did a pretty good job getting himself a lot of health. 2 members of EG just DC'd now. This is really, really, really bad for them.
Not even being able to get back in the game right now. So right now 5v3. The CLG continues to farm mid. We're watching Chowster right now as he is playing Ash, pushing back Sauce, seeing what he can do. Another minion wave coming out, so everybody's going to be able to stay where they are in lanes pretty much right now, unless they stop that last hitting. Finally, Sauce gets those off of his tower. He can probably get outside. Westrice reconnected to get back into the matchup. Soraka and Alistar down on bottom doing some damage to each other.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, there we go. Alistar putting out a little bit of hurt down there, but Soraka pretty much a self-healer. It's pretty hard to die to just Alistar if you're not paying attention at all. So yeah, pretty much full health, full mana. That Catalyst, of course, helped him quite a bit. Soraka last hitting a pretty decent job, and oh, they're going for the turret right now. Looks like Taric and Alistar getting a lot of damage down onto this turret. A lot of pain going through, and they'll take a little bit of turret damage now as the minions have all died, but it's completely worth it. Picked up that kill. St. Fish is putting out that heal right there. And oh, Amu's been spotted actually. They have that ward there, so they saw Amu come through.
Oh wow.
There's a ward down there as well. They know he's there, and so Warwick's going to loop around the bottom side, and they're just going to jump him. You're going to have Corki and Warwick just go for it. So now Warwick's been spotted. I don't know if he knows he's been spotted, because I don't think they know there's a ward there. But oh, an Ash arrow just hit Warwick in the face. He jumps onto Ash right now, but it just won't matter. Looks like he's not getting anything done right there. Kobe24 trying to run away. He's taking so much damage from Malzahar. Malzahar's going to need like 2 or 3 more hits to make that happen. And he puts the E on. That's going to be a kill right there. Good job by Sauce. And now Big Fight GG getting hit up by that lizard buff. That's going to be a little bit painful. But Sauce finally getting the team their first kill of the game. The second kill was the giant cluster damage output on the middle. And then the first blood being, I guess, Double Lift, who supposedly DC'd. Or rather did DC, and probably DC before the death.
Yeah, it was a good job recuperating from those DCs right now. They only really lost a tower out of it. Not too many frags have gone down. It's 2-1, and dragon control by CLG. So a little bit of money always can be made up at this time. We've seen, you know, you've had games. I know you have games where everybody dies in the beginning. Your lanes are dying. You can come back in the end. It's all about late game, who you focus and how you focus them. So right now, this game is anybody still. Big Fat GG taking down Westrice. That was up top. Very nice job by Anivia. He was able to just hit him with the Q, double that damage. Coming up big. Hotshot will stay in the lane to soak up the XP for him right there and keep it a little bit pushed as Westrice tries to get back from his death spawn. We're going to see a Mumu in the jungle kind of going around. No, he went to Wraith. Now he's going to red. See if he can take that and go back into lane. Maybe for something with Malzahar. His red is down. He's going to go for the double golems. Malzahar kind of getting a push.
Yeah, he shoved the minions down.
Yeah.
I like how he started 5 times right there. But it looks like the game is full, so figure out what people are doing with that game. But Team Soul Midwest Complexity game 2. Gonna be going pretty soon. Complexity ready, TSM ready, your go. Just go. Cool. We're gonna give you status updates over time. Quick start. They said ready, go. And here we go. Amumu, Anivia, and Corki has found them both. Oh, and Amumu does land that bandage toss. This is gonna be very dangerous for Westrice. Because you're going to put that stun. No, you actually won't even land the stun. And Warwick now coming in. And this is going to be dangerous. Looks like a 3v2 in CLG's favor. And yes, Dan did try to run away. More EG coming in there.
Wow.
Malzahar, can he put up enough damage right now? Putting some damage out on the Chowster. Big Fat GG will get egged right now, but is not dead. Dan might fall, but he's not dead just yet. 2 of them flash out right there. Big Fat GG still in egg form. Sauce taking a volley to the face. He will drop down. And in fact, they're still okay, actually. Chowster going to do a lot of damage to Westrice. And he will pick up that kill. And wow, Chowster 2-0 right now. Dan getting pushed down inside his turret. He's going to heal off of Hotshot GG, but he'll get that with the Shatter. CLG in great shape now, 6-1.
Very nice